Greetings and welcome to BTM episode 6, Behind the Music with Bloomfield. Today I'm going to talk about Open, the first single in my latest release, and we'll see how it goes. I'm just going to start off with a musical rundown of how I approached composing the song and constructing it, and then a little bit about the lyrics. It's songs in D minor, and it's just called 1, 4 and 5, or minors, so it's a natural minor, like F major sort of feel. So what I would do when I wrote this song is I started off with the progression and I'd loop it. It's not perfect, but it'll do. And then I'd come up with a melody, and this time I just chose notes from the D minor arpeggio, so to write this, I had to study a little bit about reggae. I wanted to get the right feel and understand how to construct a reggae beat. So I do the song with a looper often, or I explain to a drummer that he's just deleting my patch. Talk to percussionist or drummer about how the feel I want. So when I was looking into reggae, I discovered this pattern or this idea called the one drop. And that's where a bass or a snare or a rim shot falls on the third beat of the bar. So before we get to that, the feel of reggae is a little bit like a swing beat, where there's an accent on the second and fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is how I'd set it up with the loop. I'd firstly start with the hi-hat swing beat. And I have to do 4 bars because the progression's 4 bars long. So it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4. And then the one drop would end on 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. And then I'll change loops and to do the guitar part and add the bass line. Let's do it again. And just to show you what I did to the bass line, bass usually hits the root note on the first beat, so D minor, G, A. And then I'd add arpeggio notes to that, so the 5th, or the 3rd, D to F, do, 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 do. So D, F, D, and then over G minor do the G and the D, the root in the 5th, and the A minor, root in the 5th. And then alternate it with octaves. And then I'd have enough to do my riff underneath, which is just 6s. It goes like this. The D minor outline. Just notes from the D minor chord goes like this. I like a door that's open, a window that is clear, book that's plain and simple. Won't you help me, my dear? basic music idea. So like you might have noticed, I went to G minor in the chorus. And then an A7 sharp 5. And back to the progression. Right. Lyrics. So the song's open. It's about being honest with people in your life, whether it be an intimate relationship or a friendship or a family member. And obviously, as I've learned in life, a relationship is forged deeper if people are willing to be honest and vulnerable to each other. And this song started with me talking to some students at school about relationships and the good aspects of a relationship. And then I just added my experiences onto that with the lyrics. I especially like the chorus. Open is the idea, so a door that's open. I like a door that's open, a window that is clear, a book that's plain and simple. Won't you help me, my dear? And so, common phrase, my door is always open to you. It can literally mean your house is always open to visitors, or the door to yourself, your soul. And like the windows, like the eyes are the windows of the soul, the windows of the windows to ourselves. If we approach a relationship with an open door and clear windows where we can look inside and see how a house is laid out, and then a book that is plain and simple. Knowing somebody that's a bit complicated and maybe a little bit like what's it called, a thriller, where we don't know the answers, have to read between the lines to solve these mysteries. Well, it's easier in a relationship if we're a simple book where our words mean what we mean. It's just a metaphor. And that's the song. So I hope you enjoy it. And you can listen to the song in its full glory on Spotify or Apple Music, Google Play, YouTube, SoundCloud. Have a look, and hopefully I'll have a video to it soon. I'm looking at some ideas, and thanks for listening. See you next time. Bye.